What's good, y'all? I'm back for another video. Today we doing, I know y'all love them, we doing a showdown video today. Alright, man, the reviews and the like the amount of support y'all get when I do these videos, it's a good thing to see. It helps me want to do it more. And also, as always, his link will be in the description. Showdown is a good, he's a good YouTuber. He's very entertaining. Y'all should go check him out on y'all own, not just for me reacting to it. Y'all should go check him out for yourself. But I'm glad to put y'all on to him if y'all don't know who that is. Cause y'all probably watch anime and y'all probably don't even know about him. But today we got the anime team battles. And yeah, it's the first part. And let's just start it, bro.
What's up, guys? Rob here from Shonen Showdown, and before we get right into this video, just a few quick updates. We are still working on the submissions for the contest. We had a lot of submissions, so it's going to take a little bit more time, but hopefully in the next couple weeks we will have the answers for the winners. And recently you guys may have seen me in the news. One of the things I really love as much as anime is basketball. Grew up playing basketball, still play ball to this day. I actually went to the park the other day with my boy Brian, who actually helped me record the anime middle ground. As we're hooping at the park, the legend himself, Adam Sandler, actually makes an appearance. I mean, he starts hooping with people.
I saw this video. It had popped up on my recommended for some reason, but I didn't know that it was him until they showed his face or whatever, and that was pretty cool. I didn't know he was from New York either. I didn't know that.
He's passing. He's going crazy. It's insane. I pull out my phone, I take a quick little video, and next thing you know, it's going everywhere. So that was just an awesome experience. I know some of you guys have seen that and have talked about that. But enough about that. A lot of you guys actually hit me up saying, Rob, I like the 1v1 matchups. I like the gauntlets. But what about the duos? What about the teams? We have to start doing some more team battles. So this is what we're going to do today. We are doing anime team battles.
Talk to me.
Let's do it. All right, so first up right here, we have a My Hero Academia team battle. So it looks like we're trying to find out which team is more stacked, which team is...
Honestly, Team B is crazy. You got Suyu, Todoroki, and Bakugo on one team. Team A also, though, has Deku. And from what I've been hearing from the manga, Deku he's OD. Denki could be better. I haven't really heard, I don't really read the manga, so I don't know what he's up to or the rest of the characters. But I know Deku is something crazy. I'm not gonna say Team A doesn't have a chance, because they do. Actually, Team A is nice. Team A is nice. I don't know.
Stronger. So the first thing I'm gonna do here is I have to filter through this. I see a lot of top tier fighters, and I also see a lot of scrubs. I have to find all of the heavy hitters in the matchups here.
That's My Hero. My Hero got a lot of dogs, and they got a lot of scrubs.
All right, so looking at Team A, I see Deku is there. I see Kirishima is there as well. And I also see Tokoyami. So Team A, these are the heavy hitters. Now let's look at Team B. We have Bakugo, we have Todoroki, and we have Momo Yaoyorozu. So these are the heavy hitters that I'm looking at right now. And when we look at the best fighters from each team, I mean, it's actually pretty even. I mean, Todoroki and Bakugo are two top tier fighters. Then you have Yaoyorozu, who is arguably the smartest in the class, beat Psycho and Telly with an IQ quirk. Let's not forget. And then we can look at Team A. Deku is also a great strategist, and he has an amazing quirk. He literally has All Might's quirk. Then we can talk about Tokoyami, who can now fly, and Kirishima, who has Red Riot Unbreakable. So they have top tier defense as well. It's going to be tough. So looking at the heavy hitters alone is not going to help me decide which team is stronger. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to look at the X factors here. There has to be some X factors here. Team A, Kyoka Jiro, is on the left-hand side. Top tier, super underrated. Jiro and Koda don't beat Present Mike if Jiro doesn't carry the team. Momo does not outsmart Psycho and Telly if Jiro doesn't use her quirk to its fullest extent. Jiro has one of the most powerful quirks in Class 1A, super underrated, super smart. That's a top tier X factor in Team A. And look at this. Denki Kaminari has found his way in Team A, and alongside Denki Kaminari, we also have Mina Ashido. So we have the acid quirk, we have the electricity quirk, and listen, we have to remember, Bakugo was getting bodied by Seiji in the pro licensing exam.
I was just about to say that.
If it was not for Kaminari coming through and holding his own, they lose that. They lose that whole matchup. And now you have Mina Ashido, who's actually very versatile with the acid quirk. We've seen it being used to help her agility and also her combat. I'm liking Team A right now. So let's look at Team B's X Factors here. I only see one. Froppy is the only X Factor in Team B, and obviously if they're fighting near Warder, she's exceptional. But I'm not even really worried. Team A is stomping at this point because their X Factors outweigh them so much, especially, and Ida is there as well. Yeah, Team A is taking this.
Yeah.
Next, we got a Naruto matchup here, guys. Pick 3 to protect you, and the other 6 will try to kill you. So let's.
I know I'm finna. No. I'm picking Naruto and Sasuke. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I'm picking Naruto and Sasuke. Picking Madara and Hashirama is a good pick too. And I think there's DMS Kakashi, so that could be good too. But I'm picking Naruto and Sasuke, bro. I'm picking Naruto and Sasuke. Picking Tobirama in this situation, even though he's one of my favorite characters, he's getting bodied by damn near everybody on this list. So it's like, there's no point in picking him.
Analyze this for a second. You mean to tell me that there's 6 past Naruto, 6 past Sasuke? You have Edo Tensei, Hashirama, and Madara, and Tobirama. Nagato is there, Itachi is there, Minato in Nine Tails mode is there, and there's also DMS Kakashi. This is stacked. The other 6 will try to kill you just doesn't even sound right. How am I gonna pull something like this off? Now let me be honest with you guys for a second. One thing that really scares me here is Nagato. We know that Nagato has the Rinnegan, but we also know that one of his paths can revive. The only question I have here is that if he's fighting in a team of 6, most of these characters on the list are reanimated. How is that going to work? I have no idea, because if my team is going to be fighting reanimated shinobi, they're pretty much going to have to be sealing everybody they're fighting. So it's a little bit scary, so you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to grab Naruto. Not only because it's sacrilegious to the whole Naruto community if I don't pick up Naruto, but he's an exceptional pick. I mean, Naruto can box with the best, he has an incredible amount of chakra, he's in 6 pass mode, and he also has complete mastery over most chakra natures. That's great. By picking up Naruto, now I have a lot of room to work with.
He got the Rasengan in his hand is the one that seals, is it not? Like, come on, bro. Why wouldn't you pick the main character of the show?
Because Naruto can pretty much work with anybody on this list.
Exactly.
There's a duo in here that's very, very scary. There's a duo in here that scares me, and it should scare you. The Hashirama and Madara tag team is crazy. That is something I don't even really want to see. You have the wood style plus the sage mode from Hashirama, and then you have Madara's perfect Susanoo with the meteors raining down from the heavens. I mean, what am I supposed to do if I don't grab one of these 2 fighters? But we can't sleep on the Naruto and Sasuke duo either.
Exactly.
Naruto and Sasuke had to box against Ten Tails Madara. They had to box against Kaguya. Hey, you can't go in there.
Hey, double ad. I feel it. Get your coin. Get your coin.
Sasuke is no scrub. He has the Sharingan and the Rinnegan, and he also has Injira's arrow. He has one of the strongest Susanos we have ever seen in the series. So honestly, I think I might have to go with Sasuke here. I know it sounds crazy.
Oh, it say pick 3. Oh, give me Naruto, give me Sasuke, and give me DMS Kakashi. It's over.
Because Madara and Hashirama would be an insane duo, but I have a trick up my sleeve. Don't worry. Now, some of you may be saying, what trick do you have up your sleeve, bro? Are you kidding me? You passed up on Madara? You passed up on the first Hokage? You passed up on Minato in Nine Tails mode? You're crazy. Well, let's take a look at the bottom left corner of this.
That's what I'm saying.
Who is that? Is that Kakashi? No, that's not just standard Kakashi. That is double Mangekyou Sharingan Kakashi. Say it right. He has Obito's eyes. Now, what does this mean? What does DMS Kakashi really mean? What does he bring to the table? Kakashi brings a Kamui. That's all I really need to say. I mean, you were talking about Kakashi being able to send attacks to another dimension or hide people in the Kamui dimension to make combo attacks against the other 6 that we would have to fight. You're talking about the DMS Kakashi that has one of the craziest Susanos we have ever seen in the series, because this Susanoo is literally throwing Kamui shurikens at Kaguya. You're talking about the Kakashi that has the Kamui lightning blade.
Talk to him.
What are these other 6 shinobi going to do against an opponent like this? DMS Kakashi having access to the Kamui makes him arguably top 3 out of this chart. My team is Naruto, Sasuke, and DMS Kakashi.
Yeah.
I think I'll be okay. I know it sounds crazy because Nagato is there, and even Itachi with the Izanami or the Izanagi, he would definitely have to shut one of those eyes going up against my team. But the Kamui is something that really gives me time to rest. It gives me time to get people into that Kamui dimension and make combo attacks. And Naruto and Sasuke and Kakashi all had the experience of boxing against Kaguya, which is the strongest opponent in the series. So I think that is the best team I can make. Next. All right, this one's crazy. This is absolutely insane. I'm stumped. I don't know how.
All right, so I know this is like, this video was made a while ago, but as of right now, I ain't gonna lie, it don't matter how long this video was made ago. I love Naruto. Like, I love Naruto. I haven't watched like Fairy Tail, so I don't know about Natsu. Mob is crazy, and Black Clover, Asta is ballistics right now. But Team B, Luffy just hit Gear 5. I heard that in the manga. Sorry for the spoilers. I'm sorry, but it's everywhere. You can't get away from it. And this Ichigo is beating everybody in this thing, bro. From what I've heard, he's beating everybody on this list right now. So Team B wins automatically. I'm sorry to say that, but and they got Meliodas full counter. He can get Natsu out of here. The only one that's holding him back really is Gon. He's the weakest person here. But Ichigo is like, it's tough, bro. It's tough.
To tackle this, you have Naruto, Natsu, Mob, and Asta going up against Ichigo, Luffy, Meliodas, and Gon. So I'm already seeing something right here in Team B that it hurts my heart to say, but they're struggling. They're struggling because Adult Gon can't see anybody in Team A.
Exactly.
Adult Gon's incredibly powerful. Pito compared him to the strength of Meruem, so we know how top tier Gon is in that form. But again, let's look at the chart. Who is Gon boxing with in Team A? 1v1. Team B is down 1. You have Naruto in 6 pass mode. Natsu, who is boxing with...
I could see Team A getting the upper hand a little bit, like for most of the things. Because if you have Naruto box Luffy, Naruto's winning that for like as of right now, I still believe. And Meliodas boxing, if you get Meliodas, you can just get Asta to box him with the anti-magic. Because can Meliodas full counter anti-magic? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know if he could do that. But even if he boxed Natsu, this would be nice. Meliodas probably beat Natsu though. And then Mob will be like with the telekinesis stuff, or like telepathy, one of them. Same difference. It'll be close. It'll be a little close. But Ichigo is just OD. So it's like, bro, I don't know how you scale Ichigo. Like how certain people scale Ichigo. Some people still say Ichigo is weaker than Naruto. I don't know. I'm just here.
Very hard Zeref, so we know that he can even burn through space-time. And Mob, who in triple question mark is a complete beast. And then you also have Asta. This is gonna be tough. That looks like post-time skip Asta. Let's see what Team B can do. Ichigo can beat Naruto. Ichigo can beat Natsu. But can he beat Naruto and Natsu at the same time? Now, I know the One Piece fans are going to be asking, well, where's Luffy fitting in? Where's Luffy going to be in this? Luffy's going to have to fight Mob. And I'll tell you why. Meliodas is the perfect counter to the magic users. Well, sorry, newsflash, that's not going to work for Asta because Asta has anti-magic. But Natsu, on the other hand, is gonna have to see Meliodas. And since Meliodas is a perfect counter to magic in this instance, and if we take Meliodas' form when he was boxing against the Demon King, he's on a completely different tier. My thing is, Natsu uses incredible Dragon Slayer magic, but again, Meliodas has full counter and revenge counter. These are two moves that if Natsu gets hit with the strength of his own attacks that was countering Zeref, what is he going to do? I don't think Natsu's durability is equal to Meliodas'. So I think Meliodas may win that matchup. But even if Meliodas wins that matchup, Mob, Asta, and Naruto are still there. Now Ichigo is gonna have to pretty much go crazy. He's gonna have to burn through Naruto and then see what's going on with Mob or Asta. I personally believe Luffy can deal with Asta, but I don't know if Luffy can deal with Mob and Asta at the same time. That's going to be the factor here. So the only win that I'm seeing here is Ichigo is gonna end up beating Naruto. But since Team B has Adult Gon, they're going into this battle 3 against 4. Can Meliodas burn through Natsu super quickly and help out Luffy against Mob and Asta? I'm not sure he can do that. But you know what? Team B might be able to get the job done. Team B, I think, can still win, and let me tell you why. The key power for Team B is observation haki. It's the fact that Luffy can see slightly into the future and predict movements. He can predict attacks. Now we know that Asta on Team A can use his ki to sense powers and sense things. But if Luffy can predict movements, Luffy will be able to help Team B know what's coming. That is going to be a big issue for Team A. If Luffy's able to use his future sight observation haki in order to help Meliodas get through Natsu quickly, Team B can win. If that doesn't happen, Team A wins. I think Team B can win because of the future sight. I think that is the X factor here. Alright, so you guys let me know down in the comment section below which teams you think win these matchups. Now, the team battles are much harder than the 1v1 matchups.
Yeah, because it was just like, people, when you look through the comments of like the comment section of something, or like even a Reddit or anything, people scale different characters differently. So you could see one instance of like the Naruto versus Ichigo debate. You have some people saying Naruto is stronger, some people saying that Ichigo is stronger. From the manga, we've heard that Ichigo is like pretty much the top tier character of the show. He's, I guess he got the power to control all of it. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till October when the Bleach season comes out. But it's kind of hard because it's always gonna be a debate about who's stronger than who. Like, for sometimes we all agreed that Adult Gon wasn't a good pick for Team B, but it was just like, I don't know, bro. They could have gave him somebody else, like maybe like I don't know. Maybe like I don't know. I can't think of anybody right now. Maybe I'm trying to look on my wall to see who they could have gave him. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, that was the end of the video. Shout out to Shonen Showdown. His link will be in the description. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.